Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the number 41 review of the Soda Pop playlist. And we will be taking a look at this. This is Melba's Fixins Apple Pie Soda. So, this product and this review is thanks to Tony Snacks, who I will have at least the review of this that he did, or better yet, his channel linked in a pop-up at the end of this video. But Tony Snacks sent this to me. I am not sure what his thoughts on this one are, actually. I missed that review, but I do know that he has reviewed it. So we're going to try to go to a desk level view for the product, because there are some things on here that are rather small, and due to the coloring and the clear glass, in general, it's hard to read. So I'm going to try to get you real close and zoomed in. So this is Melba's Fixins Apple Pie Soda. Okay, so we're back here desk side, and this is a little bit different for me. This is something I'm just trying out. So if it doesn't work, then this will probably be the last time you see this. So as you can see, it is 12 fluid ounces, and they have their little slogan at the bottom, y'all get your fixins. Right there, it is made in the United States, and it is made with pure cane sugar. You then have the barcode and nutritional facts, which I am not going to go through. I normally do not for these, but for the sake of being able to see, if we can get it zoomed in, let's try to do that. And does it work? Does it work? It's a very fine, but that gives you some idea, at least. All right. And then on the opposing side, over by Melba, that's Melba, you have the ingredients and then the manufacturer's information, which you are never going to be able to see, and I am not going to try to zoom in to get. So this product is made by Rocket Fizz Soda Pop and Candy Shops, LLC, and their P.O. box is of Camarillo, California. So this is a product of California. Tony Snacks has decided to send me some Kami Pop. That looks like it might have been some sort of date code, but obviously we're not really able to do anything with that. The cap is plain. This is a non-twist off. And as I said, it is 12 fluid ounces. Clear glass. You are seeing the actual color of the product. It looks interesting. It definitely looks interesting. And we have already lost the fog in the glass, but that is not a comment on the glass not being cold enough. It would seem my air conditioner is really, really working well today, and I think the temperature in the house has made that. It never really fogged up once I took it out of the refrigerator. So there's only one sticker on the product, and you are looking at it. There is nothing on the reverse side, which is why they are sliding all that stuff in tiny, tiny print at the edges. All right, and there is no upper sticker or anything on the cap. With that, we will turn it back so you can see my reaction. Always a fun time. And now on with the review. So, we got the glass, we got this, and was I bright enough to have the can opener? And as it turns out, I was. So, if you look over at Tony Snacks' channel. He's got this like bottle opener thing that I'm gonna have to get a hold of, I think, because it looks like it works really well. And the big selling point, although it doesn't so much matter with this, but I actually save these bottles, and the way I save them is they are weighted by filling them with water afterwards. I rinse them out, and I have to put the cap back on them. Oh, this was twist off. I could have sworn. That is the problem with using bottle openers. So smell off the bottle. Smells good. Definite apple. I hate to say this, but well, Melba, this will definitely boost your sales. It sort of reminds me of smelling a bag of Stoker's apple, to tell you the truth. I'm going to be completely honest. Looking at the glass. Okay, there's a bit of fizz going on. It is really light stuff. It looks like ginger ale, actually. Smell off the... It smells like Stoker's apple. It smells like apple pie. And it is apple pie soda, so that sort of makes sense. Anyway, let's try it out. Cheers. That is really good. That is really good. That is not a tart apple. It is like a warm apple pie. Again, sort of like the product I keep referencing. And there's like one guy out there, one subscriber that isn't here for those products. He's here for like soda pop, and he's going, what's Stoker's? What is he talking about? So, wow, that's real. They really nailed that. The product is going to have no caffeine. So it is not to my suiting in that, which is the main reason why I drink what I drink. It also has pure sugar, which is better than high fructose corn syrup, in my mind anyway. But, again, not suited to my needs. I'm not going to down 12 ounces or two 12-ounce bottles or a dozen 12-ounce bottles of something with pure sugarcane before I go out to work in the heat this time of year, because I wouldn't make it that far. I'm guessing somewhere off my front steps. It's got a bit of carbonation. That does not play well on me personal level-wise. That's a personal preference. The carbonation is sort of stiff, but this is a product where the taste sort of nixes any reservation I have about the carbonation level. There is a good bit of carbonation in this. But, wow, this stuff is good. And you know what? It's really sort of... It's hokey. It's a hokey thing that, they sell in Cracker Barrel or, a store like that that's next to the checkout. Melba's Fixins. Okay, well, Melba is a stock image off of, Google Images. And, they have, like, the edge of a tablecloth thing going on, and the whole thing's sort of like... But, like, they have a P.O. box listed for their organization. It's an LLC. Really? What's your address? P.O. box, da-da-da-da-da-da. A P.O. box? Seriously? Anyway, but taste-wise, flavor-wise, if you come across this, and unless you don't like carbonation, soda in general, or apple pie, if you're one of those people, don't try it. But for everybody else, for the rest of the sane world, this is something you want to try. This is something I may have Tony send me again, to tell you the truth, for my own personal. Now, I wouldn't drink this all the time for the reasons I've already explained, but they really nailed this. I am impressed. I am impressed, and at the same time, sort of like, what? Like, how do you put a product like this on the market and it's so vague? Like, you know what I mean? And how come before Tony Snacks, how come I've never heard of this before? Ever. Anyway, I'm going to contact him and see if there's others in this line. There very well may be. But for this review, that is it. It's got quite a bit of carbonation. It has got excellent flavor, somewhat like another product that you hold in your mouth that is black and comes in a 16-ounce bag. Unless you find the ones that are slightly branded differently that come in an 8-ounce bag. But all in all, if you see this, I would definitely give this a try. I mean, I don't usually get all gushy and excited about something, but the flavor here is definitely something to be excited about in my mind. But I like apple pie, so, go me. Anyway, I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy. This has been the 41st review of the Soda Pop playlist. That playlist will be popping up on either side of me momentarily, along with my subscribe thing, which I never promote, but you can subscribe if you want. You just do that now. Just click on it now. There you go. Good boy. Anyway, I do hope you all are well. As always, do take care of yourselves. And as always, did I say that twice? I feel like Joe Biden. I'm repeating myself like in the same sentence. As always, talking in circles like Camilla. Anyway, as always, do take care of yourselves and God bless.